We need to win this one. We don't want to be losing the series to a team like this, where they're barely in play, barely below, one game below the 8th seed. Got to at least tie up the season series. They're without Jamie Forbes, so let's get the win. In without Bam Adebayo and Brandon Ingram.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Raptors. For the Chicago Bulls, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouth. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want to taste victory once again. Raptors, Bulls, our tip-off just moments away. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForest is reporting on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look
Let's get the win right now.
the rest of the season.
We need this
And
win.
by different, I mean better.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They got Scotty Barnes, MP out there with Walter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's more.
Scotty a three. There we go. Good start.
And for Chicago, Zealous out there with Keith, and it's Patterson in at the 5. On the stand has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3. Can't do it. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Go to Jokic.
These guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And
They
one.
call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here.
I might have to take over on this one if we want to win. Because Jokic is getting doubled and he can't even pass out double teams.
One more at the line.
They throw good.
He
MP.
can't pass out,
Here in
you
the
know,
first,
pass
little over
double
minutes played
teams.
so far.
I should say.
Pass to Patterson. Here's Carlson. And this is
Yep.
the triple. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. 4-point game.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Just over a minute and a half played here this week. Here's Carlson. Carlson's got his second best of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's MP. He's got 5. Rebounded by Carlson.
And then really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Ryder, then the pass to Patterson. That one goes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForest on the sideline.
I was able to talk to
Jokic.
Doc Rivers for a minute. He chatted up Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Walter for free. Oh.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And again, no good by Toronto. The Bulls have gone 4 or 5 from the field so far. Shoots. Keith missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Jokic. Oh my God, how do you not make that?
And here are the Bulls now. Puts it up. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Moore. Back to Embiid.
Alright, I think Jokic has a good matchup.
Now, Jokic, guarded by Keith.
Go Jokic.
The kick out to Barnes.
Scotty for three.
Clock at 5.
Oh,
And he can't stop this drive. Not with this. Here's Ryder. Moves Ellis. No one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
come on, bro.
Ellis is
We're going to beat this team.
And he's not going to miss it.
Now by three, we call it timeout.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Raptors in second.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
There's MP in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
A tenacious player. If he doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Carlson. Down low. Here's Patterson. Lee Barnes was put in just the right spot. Patterson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Walton. Against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Barnes kicks to MP. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's 9 points for MP. Chicago leading. Pass to Ryder. Patterson the screen. Another kick for Chicago.
We need to D up. Like, what are we doing? And why can't Cody Walter space the freaking floor? Why can't he make threes? Why do I have to do everything?
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Ryder.
Oh, it's ER.
And the ball.
My goodness. Jacoby Walter, you need to come out the game. 'Cause if you're not going to make threes yourself, you better freaking defend. Come on, bro.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. Moore in the corner. MP passes to Barnes. Now, MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this kind of.
And stolen by MP. He takes it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunity.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Carlson. Launches it. And that one is off. The try by MP. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Here is Keith. Still scoreless. Gonzalez. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this.
MP with it. This time out he had 44 points.
Watch Cody Walter. You need to come off the bench, bro, because you're just not gonna. If you're not gonna make shots, there's no point in even giving you minutes on the floor. Come on, bro.
And those are the kind of
Step
nice
up.
inside looks.
We're without Brady and Bam Adebayo. Come on.
Here's Walter. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Gonzalez grabs the ball. Bulls leading by 3 to the inside. That one goes in range.
So sick of this team.
He's now 4 for 4.
Assists like that have typified
Cody Walter
their
can't shoot. It's unbelievable.
To Walter. On the wing, Barnes. MP outside. Pocket 6. Offline with his 3. Chicago has run 46-50% from deep so far tonight. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jokic against Patterson. Here's Gonzalez. And then Gonzalez.
I'm down by 7. Come on, bro. We need our bench in the game.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense
Unbelievable. We need to Cody Walter to get out the freaking
turn
ground
up the heat a little more.
and bring out real shooters here.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup.
Because we're getting hammered. Like Wallace. We need Wallace in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
God, we need our shooters to get open.
on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down
Come on,
to
Christian
preparation.
Brown.
They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
4 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down to the shot clock. MP's got 17 now.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding.
Oh, come on, you need a DR.
Huge in that game.
Why are you just leaving me on a freaking island?
Really, it's a game that
You know I can't freaking defend, so you need to fucking come over and help.
guys.
Great stuff, Allie. How impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unbelievable.
They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentless.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the paint. Here's O'Connell. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We've got 1:08 left in in the first quarter. Castle with the bounce pass. Jovic, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Okongwu dishes to Barnes.
Come on, Wallace. Get open, bro.
Here's MP.
Why are you letting your defender freaking close out on you?
And it's off from
Why aren't you getting around the freaking screen?
Here's Fernandez. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
It's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I'm going to take a fall shot for this quarter.
After that,
Here's MP.
Wow, thank you.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the guys in.
all over that one.
The Raptors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws 81% as a team.
And both free throws good for MP.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now go for the first quarter. We're down
As
to
the first
3.
quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
I scored an easy slam and the foul. Finally, you're finding your groove. You do it. I can't be taking all the shots, bro. You guys need to step up
Christian Brown is out there
as
with
well.
Barnes. Then it's MP, and it's Wallace in at the point. Morris checked in for Christian Brown. Here's Castle. 17 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here is Fernandez, covered by MP. It's taken away by Wallace, and here comes Moore in the fast break.
There we go,
Misses
see the
the
ball.
glass on the layup.
Yeah, we take
Moore's
leads.
got his
Come
first
on.
basket.
Let's
And the
run away
defense
with
to
this.
start that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Inside, and stolen by Okongwu. Fast break Toronto. Releases
Sydney
from
Moore.
15. No good for Moore. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Carlson. Now Fernandez. No good on the triple. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Down low, here's Fernandez. He's good with the layup, very close. Fernandez has got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Wallace outside.
3 for Wallace. There we go.
And this goes to MP. 3. MP's got his
Let's keep
fifth
extending
assist in
that,
this one.
that lead by
And
giving
here
it
are the
to our
Bulls now. Another
shooters.
nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Hard to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the
I scored it. Put it up.
that makes it
There we go.
a heck of a lot easier.
Barnes is so physical.
We're on 12-2 on this one. Come on. Let's run away with this.
Pass to Castle. Here's Carlson. To the paint. And out of bounds.
That's
It's
good
Toronto
day.
gets possession.
Forcing them to
We're now
throw
advancing
back
the 2K
pass.
leaderboard with a
Step
list of the
out of bounds.
NBA's top assist men over the past 10 years. MP is number 1.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than he
Yeah,
might
right.
have
I think we should go Tyson Wallace for this game instead of Cody
And
Jokic.
Toronto also making a switch.
Jokic is going to get double teamed. He's not going to pass. He's not going to pass out of the double team.
Okongwu has now got the lead up to 9 for the Raptors.
How about we go to lead? Let's get the lead up to 20 points before we start giving Jokic the ball. Let's just do that. So we'll feel comfortable.
Ball is pitched to MP. Back to Wallace. Jokic.
Good pick and roll, Jokic. Now there's the time for Jokic to score. There we go.
Powering inside.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Carlson. He has 6. And the foul called on Casey Wall. That's his first foul. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory is not always a straight line.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I think in most cases, it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump.
There we
And
go,
it looks
Jefferson.
like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
And here are the Bulls now. After Toronto at the 3-point. Here's Carlson. Here's Ryder. And the Bulls with an
There you
offense.
right there.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. And the basket by MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's a good screen. Here's Carlson. Defended by Jefferson. Right side Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Ryder. The 15-footer. Good. Ryder's got 10.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Let's go to Jefferson for
Now,
3.
here's MP. He's got 23.
Alright, let's go to Jokic then.
Moore outside.
Switch it up.
To the inside. Jokic finds Moore. Raptors need to get a shot. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Carlson.
Good
Defended
D.
by
There we
Jefferson.
go.
And a
No,
wide
three.
open for MP.
Jokic offensive rebound. He puts it back in. There we go.
Jokic just got his second basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done so well is convert. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Both teams will make
Right,
substitutions.
we've got Clifford on the floor. Okay, we need to
And here are the
get the ball
Bulls.
to Kidd as well. We need our shooters to, you know,
6 on the
to
shot
put
clock.
up buckets in this one if we want to win.
The shot from the low post is good. 10 points in the game so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
To the right side. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside.
Go Jefferson.
Here's
Clifford.
Clifford. Guarded by Keith. Clifford can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Come on, Jefferson. Get open, bro.
He's got 25. Outside Jefferson.
Three.
Downtown.
Jokic.
Oh.
Oh,
Bulls trail by 12. Here's Keith. And this there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game.
day.
Guys, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Alan. To the middle.
Okay, I could slam it down though.
Throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Pass to Keith. Now, Brazilius. His last got to get 8 points.
That hit takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Now, here's MP. He's got 27. Offensive rebound. And it's Jokic missing. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Ryder. From down low. This
Oh,
one was.
that was a foul,
So
man.
a chance here for a quick play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Bulls making a switch here. Russell stepped in. Now Patterson. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Ryder. He had a 53-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Chicago's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
I started to put up. Oh my god. Why would you just not propose a real dunk it, bro? Come on.
1:57 left in the first half of the game.
Oh my god. They're really calling anything.
Chance for him.
They're way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt. That wing position feels like every player is a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player. Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That's to Patterson.
Good day. Yep.
Grabs the board. From the wing. MP, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Patterson, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
MP with it. 27 points for him. Brown finds him.
I'm on set of screen, Scotty Barnes.
Back to Brown. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and then one. No question. Powered it down.
I'm gonna take 5 shots first
Cut
half.
into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. MP outside. And that one drops. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Not only for the first half, we lose by 8. We outscored them by 13 in the second quarter. Let's outscore them again in the third.
Right back.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Toronto Raptors.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
As the point guard, MP usually has the ball in his hands, and he can do a lot with it. He can score on you, he can pass, or he just as easily make a play for someone else. It seems this guy does it all, Shaq.
Yeah, he always seems a step ahead.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop.
You've got Keith. He's out there with Buzelis. And it's Patterson at the middle spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's MP. Out to the wing. Here's Walton. Here's Jokic. Always hovering.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Buzelis. Patterson a screen on Barnes. And here's Patterson. Pocket 4. Launches a 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, now Jokic has a good matchup.
NB outside. Over to the wing.
Let's go, Jokic.
Pass to Jokic.
Jokic, there we go.
It's NB picking up the assist. NB's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Patterson. And he makes the run. He gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Patterson no good on the free throw. Raptors leading by 8. Pass to Walter. Back to MP. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 31 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Now here's Patterson. He's got 14. And he hits the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
The Raptors have gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Over to the left wing. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
34 for me.
MP's got 34.
I've had to go off in this game, unfortunately.
Offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Because my teammates just not getting it done.
And he converts the layup.
You know, they get the ground running to begin the second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And here is MP. He's got 34. And
There we go, just got Walter finally make a shot.
MP. Assists like that signal a well-run offense.
And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Barnes finds MP. A shot missing. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Buzelis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now, here's MP. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking for his score.
Go, Jokic. There we go.
That one goes in.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Ryder, then the pass to Carlson. 3 off the mark. Raptors leading by 9. Here's MP.
and one. There we go.
Chance for one more at the line.
Outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And Toronto making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Anderson is screen on Wallace. Down low.
Good D, Jokic. Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't you get the friggin' rebound, bro? Come on.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
Come on, Casey Wallace.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Wallace up on top. Back to MP. And yes, it's
Now
good.
39.
MP is up 39.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Pass to Carlson. Here's Keith.
Good D. Yep.
Well, he
Yep.
wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
I got a 3 out of 42.
You don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the
Just run away with this. Let's get it out to a 20-point lead.
Covered by
And then
MP.
relax a little bit.
Launches it from deep.
Good day. Forcing him to that shot.
Moore's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
I get that,
Rebounding
right?
has been off the charts.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Carlson. He's got 10. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Anderson against Jokic. Here's Ryder. Lays it up on the Ryder's got 14. Here's MP.
Alright, we need Wallace to get going.
Wallace outside.
We need Wallace to get off the shot.
Jokic trying to free himself
There we
up.
go.
Wallace, good. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside, Jokic with the steal.
Guys, City will jam it. There we go.
Shoots it straight down.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Here's Ryder. He's got 14.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Come on, Casey Wallace.
Now, MP. Wallace outside.
3. Oh, Jokic offensive
That
rebound.
one is
There
good
we
with
go.
the extra effort on the glass. And the Raptors lead by 19.
We really do need Legier on the
Chicago's gotten
floor
off
right
to a
now.
very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're
Because
0 for 4.
because he's a dead eye
To the
shooter.
paint.
Like he can hit that 3 even with a defender in his face.
Toronto leading by 17. MP with it. Wallace goes in
Okay, some Wallace.
to the right wing.
Oh, I
And he gets the
got
whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for Jokic. Averaging about 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for more. And Christian Brown subbed in for Moultrie.
Love that dish down low.
Alright.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the
I don't know
Raptors.
why Lanier is not on the floor right now. That makes no
On the wing,
sense.
Wallace.
Wallace the 3.
And the Raptors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. They set the pick. Shoots. And it's Fernandez missing. Raptors leading by 17. Here's Brown.
Alright, let's go to Jokic.
MV outside. Shot clock at 6. Jokic kicks to MV. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Castle. And there it is one. Castle's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
On the wing, Wallace fires from deep.
Let's go, Casey Wallace.
Picking up the assist. 8 points for Wallace.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Here's Jovic. To the wing on the left. And placed out. Whistle on what looks
Yeah, you gotta stop moving your freaking feet, Jokic. That's dirty shit right there.
Teams that in the last 10 games have been in the NBA.
Just trying to stop me from getting around the screen. Like, come on.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo
Come on,
style.
Wendell.
White is checked in for Ryder. Now, here's MV. Each have 44.
I'm here for 3.
Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Fernandez. They set the pick to the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding double.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
To the left wing.
I'm here for 3. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I told y'all. We need him on the floor. He's gonna hit those open 3s every
Their
single
ability,
time.
again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where is the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
So it's Toronto. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Out left to the wing. Unloads. Pass to Brown.
Round for 3. Let's go.
Toronto with a 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the middle. Here's Castle. And takes it in for the layup off a very nice field. Castle's got 11.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense.
Come on, Wendell.
Nowhere.
Hit Icon,
The
bro.
shot game clock separated by 4. Here's Lanier. Looking at his point
Come on,
production,
Lanier.
it's almost 8 points a game.
Lanier for 3. The trigger. Let's go.
Goes to MP.
We're out to the
Lanier's got
21
2
point
now from
range.
beyond
Let's
the
go.
arc in the third for the Raptors.
Jokic from half court. Oh, man. Well, Billy's got 21 in the first and the third quarter. Let's go. We need a big lead
And let's take now
against
this
this team.
moment to bring up our State Farm.
Because I might be
sixth
starting
of
on
the
the
game.
bench in the fourth quarter. But yep, I do. Alright, we're up by 23 with 6:07 left in the fourth.
So the
Oh,
Raptors
Jokic,
five right
there we
now.
go. This is
Jason
slam.
Wallace is out there with MP. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's 4 in at the 3 spot. Pass to Ryder. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Anderson's in the pick for Buzelis. Here's Carlson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Keith. Nailed from 3-point land. Keith's got his first bucket in the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is MP.
Alright, come on, Wallace. Get a 3, bro.
G-League's impact on player development, Greg. It's become
Wallace
very
for
significant.
3. Let's
The
go.
two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Pass to Buzelis. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Wallace.
And it's a +5 advantage for them.
Scotty, open jump off.
After that.
Barnes can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. They set the pick. Patterson. Down low. Field by Carlson. Carlson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Ball is left side. Back to MP. Barnes outside. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Ryder's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, so far in the second half,
I've
he
lost
hasn't been able to get another three
to
to fall.
Jokic, right
Jokic
too easy.
lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got 27. And a chance to
27
catch up
for
on some
Jokic,
numbers
that's
here.
good.
The hustle stats for the
Off
round.
of 44.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
Patterson can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 4-6 from beyond the
47.
arc.
Oh, no,
Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ryder, then the pass to Patterson. Misses the three.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Pass to Jokic.
Oh, Jokic.
It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession.
Right, that's going to do it for me, looks like. No, maybe not. 2:19 left. Up by 23, so yeah, we're going to tie the season series at 2
Kevin, I think the number
apiece.
one thing, whether you're
It's
leading a
good.
struggling team
Finally,
or a team
they just
playing really
say-
well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out.
Why is
Try to
Brady
get your team to focus on that.
Here's Jealous. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Right, let's go
On
to
the wing,
Jokic.
MP. Patterson defending. Barnes outside.
Right, Scotty.
Pass to Jokic.
Go Jokic.
Barnes outside.
Scotty, another 3.
Off target from three-point range.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that. It doesn't go down.
Moore against Patterson. Over Moore. And again, Chicago. No good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance
Jokic.
across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come. And
No,
what's
we're all
going to
square
be
at
a
2
very
apiece.
competitive season
We've
series.
already played
And
3
what a
meetings. This is the
tremendous
4th. Come
performance
on,
it was
bro.
for MP.
How do the
We saw
commentators
some
not know this
exceptional
shit?
passes from him tonight. His vision
Scotty
did a
for
lot to
3.
elevate their
There we go. That's going to do it. We're going to win.
Here's
So we
Ryan.
finished the season series at, well, we tied the season series at 2 apiece to finish off the season against the Bulls. We're going to win by 20. I got 44 and 15. Let's go.